Hi guys, I hope you had a good weekend. Did you feel the full moon? I certainly did. It was pretty crazy. I think it might actually still be full today on Monday, but you know, we always feel it leading up to the full moon days in advance. So I thought it was quite intense. I allowed myself to feel some nasty things inside, and once you do that, you know, if you allow yourself to do what resonates with you, I took some time to write. You have your aha moments, you release, you let go, you purge. That's what full moons are all about. Bring stuff up to your attention so you can let it go and release it, right? And it feels so much better to do that, so I feel a lot better today. I had a few days of like, oh my god, just not feeling like myself, so I definitely feel a lot better today. So, today I'm going to use the Archangel Oracle cards and the Daily Guidance from your Angels cards. I'm going to do a double reading once again. It's quite windy outside. I wanted to do a reading outside today, but it's just so noisy and windy, and it seems to be like extra traffic going around, so I thought I would just have to do it by a window instead. So I'm really going to focus here and ask that all the messages that come through will benefit everyone who watches this video, and just trust in that. Also, I just wanted to mention that I've been getting a lot of, oh, there's an additional message. I've been getting a lot of emails, which is so fantastic, so thank you so much to everyone who takes the time to email me to ask questions about anything. I think it's super great. It's not like I have all the answers or anything. The answers are always within you, but I think it's so great that people are starting to really awaken and open up to their spiritual journey, and the fact that people are so inquisitive, I think, is really great. So I do try my best to get back to everyone. If you follow any of my posts or anything like that on social media, you know that I am a singer-songwriter as well. I'm an artist, and I just released my debut album worldwide online. So you can check that out. It's called Shine. Yeah, by Justine Giles, me. So if you didn't know that, you can check it out. It's on iTunes. I suggest that you check it out if you feel like it. I suggest iTunes, though. It sounds the best out of all the online companies I find. And I'm waiting to get my physical copies of the CDs in the mail this week. So it's super exciting. I'm having a big CD release party on the 18th of September. So that is really exciting, and that takes up a lot of my time, and I'm getting ready to travel. So if I take a while to respond to you, that is why. And I want to do more angel readings for people. You know, it's just like, it's so tough to be able to balance everything, making sure I'm taking care of myself. So if I do more spiritual work and I do more angel readings, it will be probably online, just because I will be traveling so much. So if you're interested, you can keep emailing me, justines.stream@gmail.com. But, you know, I don't have a lot of time to be your traditional coach. You know, I'm always here for you guys, but I don't have time to do, like, a lot of conference calls or stuff like that. You know, like, if I do videos, it will probably be just like this, and I'll film them and email them when I have time, and that's probably the best I can do. I always try my best. That's all I can do, guys. So, for the beginning of this week, we have, I can't see, Clairsentience with Archangel Regulil. It says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And the message to go along with that is daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So this is all about receiving divine guidance and remembering that we receive guidance when we take time to relax and meditate and to not direct our thoughts, because our ego can easily want to take over, and you know, our ego wants to plan everything, wants to know the answers to everything, wants to know who, what, where, why, when, and how. And you know, our soul is always being led by our higher self. We talk about this all the time. Our higher self, source, spirit, we're always connected. So it's not about digging for answers and trying to find out this guidance. And I know that this is really hard sometimes, especially when you know that you're going through a huge transition and you just want to know when, you know, things are gonna fall through or when things are really gonna happen for you. And, you know, the simplest way to put this is just the message that everything does happen day by day. You have to take it day by day and trust and breathe and relax and, you know, listen to your heart, listen to your soul, and that's really all you can do. I mean, you can, if you want, spend some time in your mind worrying and trying to figure things out and trying to research all you want and, you know, just like overly trying to plan. You know, that exists for a reason too. You know, we have an ego and sometimes we have to go through that like frantic panic in order to come back to ourselves and in order to just rest and tune back inwards, you know, into the truth that, you know, we will be where we need to be at the right time, and where we are right now is exactly where we need to be, and it's about trusting that. So, you know, this is just a reminder to listen to your body, listen to your emotions, listen to what you feel, and if you feel like, you know, freaking out, like sometimes you just have to freak out and get it out of your system. Sometimes you have to write it out. Sometimes, you know, it helps to talk to somebody, and other times, you know, it just helps to talk to your angels, source, spirit, God, whoever you want to refer to, and kind of get that out of the way and clear it up. That's what the full moon is all about, right? Like clearing all of this chaos to get back to, oh yeah, there is peace within. I can always connect to this peace within. And taking time to just kind of daydream, meditate without directing and trying to control the messages that are coming through. So just trying to naturally allow that, and it will come through for you. So if you need help with that, just ask for it and it will come through for you. Sometimes I get it, you know, it is hard to let it all go and to just allow things to happen day by day. But just call in your angels and they will help you. For the middle of the week, we have creative writing with Archangel Gabriel, of course. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. So same thing I'm talking about, guys, like full moon, lots of stuff comes up, and not even just with the full moon, but we're all going through crazy transitions right now, and it really does help to take time to write. And I did that last night. Like, I wrote a blog, and I haven't wrote a blog in so long, and it brought a lot of clarity, and it brought a sense of peace. You know, it brought a lot of calm energies over me. And if you don't want to write a blog, you don't have to write a blog. You know, you can keep it personal if you want, or if you feel that it can benefit someone else, then, you know, maybe you will feel like you're supposed to share it, you know. And that's what I do. I never used to do that. Like, I think before I was very concerned about what other people would think, but I obviously know at this point that, you know, when I come to these huge revelations spiritually, someone else out there is always able to connect and feel it too, because we're not alone. And it, you know, no matter the distance or time or space, there's people that are across the world that are in contact with me, and I'm in contact with them, and that's a beautiful thing. So if you feel that what you write, even if your intention wasn't to write to share to people, if you write something and you feel like, man, this is powerful, potent stuff, these are amazing messages, I feel like someone can really benefit from reading this or hearing this, or maybe someone can resonate and it'll somehow help someone, then believe that, because all of that's true, and just give it a try. It's very vulnerable, it can be scary, but I'm telling you, there's so many people that can resonate with what you have to say. Because again, everyone has a very unique way of expressing messages, and I've said this you know, a couple videos ago, but it's so true. So just remember how special your message is, and it's not to say that your message is more special than anyone else's, and it's not to say that anyone, like someone else's, is more special than yours. It's not even about comparing. You know, we all have a divine purpose and special message to say, and we can only express it in our way, and no one else can express what we need to in our way. So don't be afraid to do that. And to go along with creative writing, we have assertiveness. Interesting. It says, the situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you the strength and guiding your words. So again, you know, Your angels are helping you, they're guiding you, and there's this thing called automatic writing, and many times this is just what happens naturally to people. You may not even be aware of what's happening, but many times when you get into that mode of releasing and writing and just letting whatever come through you, you're receiving divine guidance for yourself and for others. So when you share it, it's so much bigger than you. It's so much bigger than your ego. It's so much bigger than, you know, comparing yourself. It's huge. Like, these are divine messages that are streaming through you. And they don't just stream through me. They don't just stream through Joe Blow over there. They don't just stream through certain spiritual teachers. We are all spiritual teachers. We're all connected to the divine. We're all divine. And we're all prophets, essentially. I watched a video last night. How funny is that? That we are all prophets. And we are, you know, we are all divine. So don't think that, you know, you can't inspire people, or that you can't connect to the divine, or that you can't share any kind of, you know, spiritual divine message, or that you can't connect to the divineness that you need for you, because you certainly can. Everyone can, and it all starts with believing that. So your angels are really helping you. They're helping all of us to create, to speak, to write, to express in our own divine way. And we all just have a different translation of these same divine messages, but your translation is so important, and it needs to be expressed. So trust yourself and call on your angels for help, especially Gabriel. And Gabriel will help you to write and to speak and to express your divine message in your own perfect divine way. For the weekend, we have clairaudience. Oh my goodness, crazy. Clairsentience, clairaudience, all these certain ways. We're really connecting in so many powerful ways. It's crazy. Clairaudience is with Archangel Zadkiel, and the message is: notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So again, we're just really, really still tapping into really powerful energies and really powerful messages right now through, you know, our feelings, through writing, through just our thoughts in our mind. And I experienced this yesterday when, again, it's not a controlled ego thought. It's just one of those thoughts where you're daydreaming, that was mentioned at the beginning of the week, and a thought will come to you, and you know that it's from source. You know that it's like a really profound thought that will just come to you naturally. And that's how it happens. It comes to you naturally when you're not trying to control messages, when you're not striving and like digging, trying to find the message, or, you know, trying to like crack the code, or like, you know, find the missing puzzle piece. You know, like, the answers come to you when you breathe and when you're just being in the present moment, and just trusting that all the messages that you need will come to you. It's crazy because I'm having such a hard time speaking in this video today, which is so funny. It's like there's so many messages that are just like underneath the surface, and it's like articulating them can seem hard sometimes, but honestly, just take time to write or do whatever resonates with you, and just trust that the messages that are meant to come through will. And to go along with clairaudience, we have the law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So this is about thoughts at the end of the week. And again, like, really, really coming up this week, ask for help if you need additional help staying in tune and aligned with your higher self, with source, with spirit, with God, with your angels, you know, with positive energy. Just ask for help, and the help is there. Our angels, like, the energies right now are like really helping us push forward, and this is such a positive thing. So if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're getting stuck in your ego thoughts, and if you're having a hard time connecting to your higher self, just remember that you can call on help at any time. It doesn't even matter who you call on. You know, it's all about what resonates with you, and just trusting. So we have a lot of help here. We have a lot of assistance. Everyone does, all the time, but especially right now. Like, the energy is like so rich and potent and like pure, and it's just here. It is here for us right now, and we are all able to connect to the messages that we need. We really are. You don't need someone else to tell you how to do something or what's right or what's wrong. You have the messages within you, and they are coming through so strong right now. It's like the veil has been lifted. Unreal. The additional message for this week is, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they will rush into your life as if it's by magic. And we have hit the 15-minute mark, so I might as well just keep going. So, you know, like I said, the energies are here supporting us in all ways, so focus on what you want. This goes with the law of attraction. You know, what do you want? Write down what you want. You can make vision boards of what you want, or just see it in your mind's eye. Meditate on what you want. And the energies are just so supportive right now that the more you focus on light and love, and if you envision yourself and all of your loved ones, if you're worried about anything, the best thing you can do is just meditate on it, send it light and love, whatever it is that's troubling you, and you will be so shocked at how fast things will come together and will heal and will move, and it's just crazy. The energies are so supportive right now, so keep that in mind. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Trust yourself. You have all the messages that you need within you. You always do, and you will be able to hear things or feel things or sense things really, really strongly this week, so trust in that. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. I'm trying my best to, keep in touch with everyone. Like I said, crazy things going on, but I'm always here, so don't feel afraid to contact me. Check out my album if you feel like you should. Shine. It's on iTunes. And yeah, ta-ta. Bye.